What's up, guys? This is Jason of Auglitical. I swim through the politics. Let's skip all of that shit. I purposely, throughout my life, have avoided this website and many other websites like it, which I find to be low content or just makes my brain hurt, right? And I think it's crazy because you guys remember growing up and seeing your parents love shows like Jerry Springer or any other show. What was it? The Maury Show. And you always look at these people in these situations and say, "Damn, these people are in terrible situations, but they're also retarded and stupid as hell." Right? And then you sit there. Me personally, I go, I don't want to look at this shit. This shit is not entertaining to me. This is who finds shit like this entertaining? Well, World Star Hip Hop is a website version of that. Whenever there is somebody being stupid or being ratchet or being just batshit crazy and ignorant, you're gonna find it on World Star Hip Hop. And just like Jerry Springer, which was a show that brought all of these fucking wackadoos together, right? For trash, what was it? Trash reality TV show, whatever the fuck we can classify Jerry Springer as, right? There was a celebration of it because people were entertained by that. And that's exactly what World Star Hip Hop provides for people. People enjoy the stupidness. And me personally, I don't like the stupidness. If you ever saw me in real life and a fight broke out, I would literally walk the other way. When people get enthralled and enchanted, and you got people doing all these different poses trying to get the best picture of a fight, or some bullshit where, let's say, Godzilla stomping on Tokyo and everyone just sitting there with their phones out, I'm going the other way. I don't got time for the stupid shit. I gather the information and I dip. That's always been me. I don't know. I feel superior to you inferior beings. Anyway, so let's check out what's going on World Star here. So apparently, in Pennsylvania, a man attacked a crossing guard for making him wait while kids cross the street. Are you kidding me? How, but before that, Pennsylvania cross guard arrested and charged for supplying middle school students with vapes and marijuana. Yo, what is happening? What is happening, dog? This girl looks like a child. This girl looked like a child. All right. I just want to glance over this real quick. Is there any? There's no information on this. It's just that. That's just it. There's no. They're not even. Listen. They're not even getting. They're not even making. They're not even writing articles. They're just putting video. Texas middle school students jump a high school coach, had him running for his life, and then threatened to shoot up the school. Well, them students need to be put away. Just that simple. They need to serve some type of time. Fuck up their life a little bit. Put these little bastards away for a bit. I mean, what else we got here? Not having it. Hundreds of Pennsylvania high school students walk out in protest of transgender bathroom rule. Oh shit, that's something we probably got to check out. Let's put that on the back burner. Do we have any? They don't even have. There's no art. Wait, more. They don't even have articles to this shit. It's just the video. Like, this is lazy. I ain't supporting world. Get the fuck out of here. Florida student arrested after she gave hickeys to a 12-year-old middle school student. Okay. Did you write anything on this? I'm not supporting you guys. That's not happening. A Broward middle school teacher was apprehended on Wednesday for reportedly engaging in inappropriate contact with a female pupil, as stated by officials. Felicia Smith, 38, was apprehended, 38 years old, was apprehended by Hollywood police for sexual and lascivious molestation and lewd, lascivious battery. As per a police department news release, Smith is a teacher at Driftwood Middle School, situated in 270, 2070, whatever. She is identified as a language arts instructor in the school website. 28-year-old Oklahoma middle school teacher gets extorted by 16-year-old. Yo, what is that? Hold on, they got all of the. Look at this. These are all stories I've never covered before. Look at this. 25-year-old female teacher arrested for having relations with 15-year-old. 38 New Jersey high school teacher caught having sex with a 16-year-old. Student teacher in Illinois is arrested at elementary school after Snapchat reports her concern and posted to the FBI. Wait, what the fuck happened on him? Do we got more? Authorities in Washington, Illinois moved fast after Snapchat flagged the student teacher's post and sent it straight to the FBI. Deputies arrived at the elementary school just an hour after the post went live to take her into custody. It's a wild reminder that social media is always watching. What the fuck happened? Sure, let's watch along.
She looks very young in the picture.
She is very young. Yeah. I can't believe that.
But that's why I got up here as quick as I could. So.
Hey, Tom. Yeah. Good to see you. Yeah. This way.
We're going to go into his office and say, hey, can you help me carry things? Bring it right to us. And then we'll go.
So what? The student said that she was going to kill the teacher. What's happening?
Looking up the. Robinson.
Okay, here we go.
You want to hold off for a second?
Okay, sure.
If you want to hold that, I'll go grab. Because I don't got the warning or anything.
Okay. You can ask.
All right. All right, get up here. So, like I said, I don't know if you introduce you. Let's be back to Robinson. Like I said, I'm Deputy Schellenberger. I do want to go ahead and just read your rights to you real quick, okay?
Okay.
Do you know anything?
No, right here.
You have the right to remain silent. If you give up that right to remain silent, anything you do can say will be easy against you in court. You have the right to speak to an attorney. Whatever your choice before questioning, have the attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the court prior to any question if you do see so. You understand each of these rights that I've explained to you? Having in mind, you understand that you have the right and you're willing to talk to us. Okay, perfect. So we got a call about a snap. So did you happen to make one today?
I did, yeah.
And what did you say in the snap?
I send a lot of snaps back and forth. I don't
Okay.
know really what this is about.
Okay. How about school today? Anything about school today?
It's a lot about the school. I don't know.
So I guess the other question.
Man, I don't know if this is the teacher or if this is the student, right? Some of these kids be looking like adults if you don't really know them or from afar away, like if you don't know enough about them sometimes. I don't know if this is a teacher or if this is it can be both. We just saw a crossing guard that looked like one of Willie Walker. That's fucked up. We just saw a crossing guard that looked like could be one of the students. So I don't know.
And then who?
But she know what the fuck they talking about. This is the thing. Don't play stupid. You know what the fuck they here for.
Are you sending them on your wall or whatever it's called, or you send it to someone specifically?
I didn't post anything today, if that's what you're, but no.
Okay. Did you send the things to people today?
I send like snaps to like my roommate and my boyfriend. That's it.
Okay. So your roommate or boyfriend?
But sorry.
Go ahead. No.
My boyfriend, it was about like plans later today.
Okay.
And then my roommate was having an anxiety attack today, so I was talking to her.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I mean,
All right, this got to be the teacher.
the last thing I was texting was my roommate during our lunch break because she wasn't doing well. And then my boyfriend, like what the plans were. But I do have a picture of one of the students, but I keep it for like, but I do a picture of one kid because I always tell stories about it.
Yeah.
So I have that saved. I can delete it if you want, but I do have a picture of one of the students, but I keep it for like my safe keepings of the kids.
How about did any of the kids kind of make you mad today?
No.
Nothing about your computer or anything like that?
I had a lesson plan and one of the kids.
Dog, get to the point. What the fuck did this girl do? It looked like, what, is she a pedophile? Would she say that she's about to shoot up the school? What did this teacher do?
Turned off my computer on my lesson plan, and I was like, oh, dang, but I never get mad with the kids ever.
What did you snap after that? Did you send it out?
No,
Nothing at all?
no.
Yeah, I mean,
What? I'm so confused.
okay. So what I want to show you is the snap we received.
Okay.
That is you, correct?
Oh, yes. But, okay, yes. This was a joke, though, but yes.
Who did you send that to?
That was just my, like, just to, like, 3 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who would be the 3 people?
It was like a, not a private story, but like a private. Like, there's only, like, 3 people on there. But yeah, I'm realizing that was a bad joke. That was a bad joke.
Who were the 3 people?
My boyfriend, my roommates.
2 roommates?
Yeah, I have 2 roommates.
What are their numbers?
So you're saying you did do this, but you did it as a joke?
It was as a joke, and it was only to 3 people. I'm realizing now that it was stupid. And I did not mean it at, like, serious at all. Like, I'm not a violent person. You can ask any of the teachers. I'm very calm.
More of the story, stay the fuck off of social media. A lot of people don't deserve social media. Social media, a lot of that information that you put out there thinking that it's anonymous, it stays out there. A lot of that shit comes back and haunts you forever. That's stupid. Stupid. More of the story, stupid. Anyway, like I say, I try my best to stay out. Body cam shows married Illinois teacher crying in squad car after getting arrested for allegedly having sex with a 15-year-old student. Married 4th grade teacher is pregnant by her 12th grade student. What is I didn't come on here. Okay, listen to me. When I opened this up today, I said I need to go to the source to bring balance to the force, like a fucking wise Jedi. I said there's a lot of content of me talking about these fucking women doing no good. I said I need to bring out balance. I said I bring up women being batshit crazy. I attack the whites for being batshit crazy when they do something. I said now we go after every group equally here, right? This channel is rated E for everyone. So I saw content of, I'm assuming is a black person doing something. And I said, let's try to even this shit out a little bit, right? Because I'm a fair opportunity employer, right? So because I don't want nobody to sit there, because I sometimes get comments where you'll run into somebody who's clearly doesn't interact with my content. Like I had 2 comments. One comment said, "Oh, I don't know what you're trying to do here or prove here, but black people are violent." I was like, "My man, this has nothing to do with black people. This is literally about a white dude who ate somebody and was almost released. What the fuck are you talking about? Just stupid shit." I literally was going to cover the story of the crossing guard of the guy who attacked the crossing guard because he's black, or maybe black, so that we could balance shit out. And I just stumbled on a landmine. What is all of this? Oh, okay. 20-year-old man gets caught with a 12-year-old girl at an elementary school. California high school Spanish teacher 33 accused of having sex with 17-year-old. Oh, damn, they got her bad. She could have waited like 2 more months and she would have probably been scot-free. Teacher who was shot by 6-year-old student gets awarded $10 million by jury. Hell yeah, let's go. Teacher corner student pulls off face mask and yells and breathes all over her face in class. Damn. 22-year-old Florida Roomba grows up pretending to be a 14-year-old girl. Okay, you know what? Let's just go back. We just need to go back because let's just get this done with, shall we? So this is the video of how do you top that? This shit seems so boring now compared to everything else. Okay, yeah. So there was a guy in Pennsylvania and there was a crossing guard, and I'm trying to get myself back interested into this because when I saw this initially, I was like, yeah, this is fucking crazy, right? How, you know what? Let's look at the video.
Surveillance video shows the terrifying moment a man punched a school crossing guard in the face and ran away, leaving her unconscious. Video from another angle shows what led to the attack. Police say the suspect, driving a gold Nissan Altima, drives past and abruptly pulls over. He gets out of his car and chases the crossing guard down, yelling in her face and punching her. According to Police Chief Joseph Gabe, the victim told detectives the man was getting impatient while he was sitting in his car waiting for her to cross with the children who had just gotten off the school bus.
We believe that he's unhappy that he has to wait while she does this, and he becomes irate and decides to take matters in his own hands.
After the attack, the victim got up and makes a phone call for help. Police say she was taken to the hospital with swelling and bruising on her face.
All right, simply put, this person, I hope they catch him quickly. I believe they already caught him. This person needs to be taken off the streets. This is literally what you consider a functioning psychopath, right? This person has a car. Can you imagine a person with this short of a fucking fuse driving a car? This is one of those things where you got to sit there and say to yourself, how the fuck, what could this woman have said to this man that got him so mad? Do they know each other? Because if you punching somebody that you know, like, first and foremost, you putting hands on a woman, that's already a fucking a spotty kind of thing, right? But here's the thing: who the fuck do you think you are that a person like that doesn't belong in society? That's how I look at it. And I think that for an abnormal, violent crime like this, I mean, granted, she's not fucking dead, but a person with anger issues this fucking bad should not be on the streets. Definitely should not be driving no goddamn car. And in a better world, right, we should fuck his life up a little bit. You want to reintegrate into society? That's going to take you probably 2 years. Listen, I know. Listen, I'm just sitting here. It's one thing if 2 dudes get into a fight. It's one thing if 2 students or 2 young adults get into a fight, right? Or there's a party and 2 people are both equally engaged and willing participants in fighting. You know, or maybe there's an argument between 2 people. This right here, this right here makes absolutely no fucking sense.
Surveillance video shows the terrifying moment.
This right here makes no sense. You know what this tells me when I see something like this? Either this individual, this tells me that this person is a functioning menace. And he's probably somehow managed to stay under the radar, or he probably already got a paper trail. Guaranteed this dude probably already has a paper trail. Anyway, I gotta go check the rest of those goddamn videos out to see if there's any, if I can track down any information about those things for my Predators in the Classroom content. But there you go. We're bringing balance to the universe. All right. Don't say I don't give you guys freebies. There you go.